Just how powerful is art? Can it change your life? Can it change the world?
Helping people understand one another on a human level. I think all human beings are capable of creating art, so it's really a normalizing or equalizing force for people to recognize each other's humanity.
I'm just like you. I wish for more.
It's really a code. It's like a code of your soul, and you're trying to communicate to the world. You're trying to express yourself. There's somebody out there that hopefully understands.
Raw emotion, and it definitely derives great energy and genius out of people.
At a young age, I was introduced to art. It actually kept me off the streets.
Art has a lot to give back, and I've really seen what art can do in terms of its healing power, personal transformation, empowerment. When you are witness to some of those things, how do you not believe in the power of art?
An open art studio is a studio that provides a public space and welcoming environment to host a creative art making process by both practicing artists and those new to the experience. Offering art supplies and materials made available for community members, including those marginalized due to mental, physical, or socioeconomic differences.
Openness of the art studio, that to me speaks of open to anyone, open in terms of what you can do with the materials, and open just in the sense of acceptance.
They're offering people a chance to come when they want and lose themselves in art.
Artworks is a community art studio in the Uptown community of Chicago. Uptown happens to be the most diverse neighborhood in Chicago. One aspect of that is that it serves a lot of social service recipients.
Some concerns in terms of poverty and underserved people.
Disadvantaged populations. It's like the voices that never get heard, the people that are invisible.
Artworks as a place where all of those diverse groups of people could come together around art making.
It is sort of a dissipation about fear and stereotypes about other people.
What I was hearing people saying is like, we want people to be more connected. We want people to authentically know each other and care for each other.
And I think the public needs to just understand that. You know, it belongs to everybody. Everybody should be able to experience.
Oh, how are you going to get the new neighbors in Uptown come in and hang out with, say, for example, people who have mental illness? As human beings, we seem to need to check each other out and figure out ways that we're similar or different. But once you start working side by side, some of the things you thought were so different aren't really the case, or they don't matter so much anymore.
Try imagining a place where it's always safe and warm. Come in, she said, I'll give you shelter from the storm.
I always look forward to coming here, and when it ends, I always say that I don't want it to end. I want it to go on 24 hours.
And coming to Chicago, this has been kind of my family.
There's some place that people care if you're there or you're not there, and when you come back, you're welcome back. And
my art means a lot to me, and hoping that somebody will feel kind of the same way, that not because it's a blind person that did the art.
I do believe that art is for everyone.
The door is open. Anybody that's walking down the streets can sort of come in.
you know, there's been a lot of studies with the impact that art has on communities that show a lot of positive outcomes, but we don't seem to be doing a good job of getting the word out about that. We do need outside funding sources, and we're going to keep them open.
Don't want to go through this life without you by my side.
Well, I don't know if they talked about the budget stuff already, but that comes up. I think that comes into play a lot.
I don't know who listening and who gonna really hear it. always remember, it's people out there that really need your help.
And all people have to do is to give whatever they can.
Need other people to help. To donate or just to care.
Everything makes a difference.
Because ultimately, if you raise everyone's standard of living, even if you're not living high and mighty, you're still living in a better world. And I think that it's going to be a better place for everybody.
You need to participate in open art studios. People need to buy artwork from open art studios. The Giving Gallery has a part of their webpage that's dedicated just to selling the artwork from open art studios.
Giving Gallery is an online art gallery uniting artists and musicians and supporters by giving back to the community and our world through art.
They're giving, it's just that, it's the Giving Gallery. It's giving to all things that are in need of it.
Finally, there's something to believe in and something worth fighting for.
All those who aren't sure about art, give it a chance.
Everybody needs to get together and do this.
Believe in art.
Open art studios belong in our community. Believe art can change lives.
So you need art. You need
Art is, if it's not the meaning of life, it's what makes life worth living.